This might be a hot take, but I love Lapis Lazuli. Hi there, my name is Tay, and I talk a lot, and today I'm going to be talking about Lapis Lazuli from Steven Universe. Rebecca Sugar writes super complex female characters, and one of them is Lapis. I don't think I've ever watched a show with such complex characters as Steven Universe. Rebecca Sugar does such an amazing job at writing all of these characters. Like the overall reason why people tend to hate Lapis because she left Earth is because she left Peridot. Yeah, Lapis has done some pretty messed up things, but I don't think people ever take into account her trauma at all. This is something I've always appreciated about Steven Universe, is that it allows victims to be messy and complicated, and they don't have to be perfect, and their healing doesn't have to be clean and perfect. And a lot of victims will make bad choices due to trauma, and yes, those choices aren't just excused because of their trauma. A lot of people just genuinely feel uncomfortable with the reality that trauma doesn't make people good, and that trauma can really damage people. I mean, this girl was shoved in a mirror for 4,000 years. Her gem was cracked, and she assumed that the crystal gems just knew she was in there this whole time and didn't do anything about it. And then when Steven finally helped her, yes, she finally decided to escape, and she also took all of Earth's ocean and broke Greg's leg, but like, water under the bridge. Ended up trying to escape, but then obviously she got captured by Jasper and Peridot. She tried to warn the crystal gems of what was happening. She decided to fuse with Jasper to basically trap her in a fusion and keep her chains with the power of all the Earth's ocean. Like, and I could make a whole separate video about Jasper and Lapis's relationship, because wow, one of the most accurate representations of a toxic relationship if I've ever seen one. Their relationship was so bad, so abusive, so traumatic. And what makes it so interesting is that we see in Alone at Sea, when Lapis is finally free from Jasper, she's on a boat with Steven and Greg. We see Jasper come back, and Lapis missed her, and she doesn't understand why she missed her, and she knows that it's bad. That's what she's clinging to. She's clinging to what she knows, and what Lapis knows is trauma. What Lapis knows is the things that make her feel bad and sad are almost so normalized to her that they end up being good. She's able to connect with Peridot. They live in a cute little barn, and yes, Lapis does smash Peridot's camcorder and go off to space with the barn. It was very messed up, I will not lie. But one of the quotes that Lapis said that really resonated with me was, couldn't just let go of what happened to her and that she couldn't go through it again. I feel like Lapis is such a good representation of people who have PTSD. Lapis was genuinely always my favorite character when I was younger. I know a lot of people will be like, whoa, what, why? I think it was because she was pretty. I love talking about complex female characters, especially when they're from cartoons, so you'll see me talking about this a lot more.